On the 21st game on Chess.com, my opponent played against me. My opponent played 85% in a 53-move game, in which he checkmated me in a ridiculous fashion. Now, I documented what happened when I opened a new account on Lichess. But when I opened a new account on Chess.com, I had a very different experience. On Lichess, I was immediately playing robots. And then I started playing humans, and it was obvious. And then I went back to playing robots. And that happened over the course of about 50 games. I went from people to robots to people to robots. And it just kind of, I just kind of gradually stopped playing people over the course of 50 games. On chess.com, when I opened a new account, it also felt like I was playing robots. Although one of them has already been banned. It was hard to tell if I was playing humans or just bad robots. So if anybody wants to look at this account, it is called Stache, STACHE, C. And I don't intend to use this account really. It was just for the purpose of trying to figure out, okay, if I have a new IP address, I'm using a new laptop, I'm using a new location, a new everything, what happens? And I won 17 games in a row. On the 21st game on chess.com, my opponent played against me. My opponent played 85% in a 53-move game, in which he checkmated me in a ridiculous fashion that involved 3 pawns and a rook instead of promoting to a queen with any of them. It was a ridiculous game. And then I lost a game that lasted 67 moves. A ridiculous game, obviously. And then I lost a game that was 61 moves. Then I lost a game that was 41 moves. My opponent playing a paltry 78% accuracy to my 75. And then I lost to the Mikhail Tal bot. So let's go ahead and let's play a bullet game on this account. And let's see what happens here. I'm guessing it's going to be ridiculous and stupid. Let's find out. Okay, I'm playing a Najdorf. Okay, now we want to push d5. Okay. This is somewhat typical. Just force that to happen to save some time. Okay, defend. And now we'll come after that knight and defend the bishop, and now push the pawn to, okay. Yeah, he can do that. Okay, that's a good move. Very good move. We could take this pawn. Yep, he'll take a pawn. I'll take a pawn. He'll take a pawn. I'll take a pawn. He'll take a pawn. I'll take a pawn. He'll take a pawn. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's threaten this guy. He'll defend it because it's a robot. So that's going to be the big theme here, is that I'm playing a robot. Oh, it's already defended, of course. Okay, now I'm going after the bishop. Now I'm keeping an open mind, of course. Is this definitely a robot? You know, who's to say? Now I'm going after the queen, and I'm attacking the pawn twice. Good move. Okay, and I can just simply take that. And now I'm threatening that bishop. Okay, wow, look at that move. That's a very impressive move. Okay, let's go ahead and let's try to force a trade there. And, oh, he had that. Okay, I didn't even see that. Silly me. All right, and now let's go ahead and let's play here, and let's try to come in and operate. Well, I don't know what that means, but let's go ahead and try to do it. Okay, he checkmates me. That was a ridiculous game. All right, I'll play another. Lichess doesn't want you to know that you're playing robots. That's the whole point, is they don't want you to know. They want it to be a secret, so that you don't open a new account. Whoa, okay. However, chess.com is very different. Chess.com, my interpretation of what they're doing is they assume that anybody playing on their website just isn't really that good. Okay, now I have to figure out a way to deal with this. I don't see anything. I just don't see anything. Okay, now I can move in. Okay, so now he's trying to win an endgame against me. Okay, now he blundered. Okay, and I'm going to lose a ridiculous game. Okay, and I got checkmated. So that's what happens on chess.com when you get banned or shadow banned or whatever it may be for playing too well. I did nothing wrong on this account. I never cheated. My standing with chess.com, according to them, is good. I had 0 blunders, etc. So this is, again, chess.com absolutely will shadow ban you for no reason that I know of. They have not ever informed me about anything, and they have straight up said your account is just normal. This is just a normal account. So it's not true. But my final disclaimer, everything that I have said is a delusion. And right now I am currently, I'm most likely currently sleeping and will soon be in my imagination battling the Knights of the Round Table. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, and now I'm pretending that I'm playing chess. I'm not. I'm having a prolonged hallucination. And now I blundered, and that's okay. I don't mind. Because we are going to trap the heck out of him. I have an idea. He takes, I take, and then he is in a somewhat uncomfortable position. Okay, well that's a blunder. All right, so now obviously everything I've said and done for the last several years has been a hallucination, as was just proven. I think that this is the better move, coming in at the queen, but also threatening that fork. So he's going to have to defend both, and to no one's shock, he does. So let's go ahead and let's play this move, and then he will kick the knight, as was expected, and we will bring it back down, and now all around. Now, all around the mulberry bush we sing. And there he goes. He's just walking down the street, kind of singing a little bit of a ditty ditty dum, ditty do. Okay, now his bishop does look very trapped, doesn't it? Especially with that knight patrolling. So let's see, everything's going to get traded here, presumably. Well, let's see. Okay, he plays that move. Now is his knight trapped? No. But I might be able to trap his knight by playing this move first. Clever move. And, okay, that's unfortunate. But let's go ahead and let's play, yes. let's go ahead and move. Nope, that doesn't work either. All right, I'm taking it. Great. And now I'd like to play that move to prevent the knight from coming to the only square that it can come to. And now it looks like I have won the knight. Oh no, he can take the pawn. No, he can't. He cannot take the pawn. All right, and now the idea was the entire time to do precisely this. All right, and that was that doesn't win the knight, but it's close. It is close. He can go ahead and he can play, yeah, knight d4. I'll capture, and then let's go ahead and let's simply play this move. I don't see, yeah. And then I can go into that pawn. I'm also threatening checkmate, which he'll obviously guard against, but he can't. I don't think he can do much, if anything, about this. Okay, now I do want to come out this way. Okay, and I will take that. Then I will come. Then I will, let's push one more. No, I don't need to do that. Or do I need to do that? It felt like I did. Okay, he wins a pawn. I will protect the rest. Okay, and then let's go ahead and let's defend that pawn, and the king will go up and get the rest. I just don't want him to be on that square. Yeah, okay. I have 19 seconds. Great. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I won the game. That was maybe nice technique even.